Way, way, way. Oh, that light will not be activated without this switch being pulled. Hey? Hey? Think about it. You just think about it. We walk around and we talk about deregulation. Oh, no, you're not supposed to say that word. Deregulation. It sounds good as long as people are on your side. But if you say it and you're not on their side, it becomes a problem. And it's like, oh no. Geez, I shouldn't be saying that word. However, I told Victoria probably 2 months ago, probably further back than we'd like to expect me to think this far into the future. I said, deregulation. You're going to lose OSHA workers, which means as much I worked for construction for several years. And I know when OSHA shows up, you're like, oh shit, we have to make sure everything's okay. And on days when nobody gives a shit and they say, it's not my house, you wish OSHA would show up because you want somebody to have a good home. See? My concept of deregulation talked about sickness and things like that in companies. And I had told her months ago, we're going to start seeing a goddamn E. coli outbreak. Because with deregulation, it means you can do whatever the fuck you want. And it's cheap. The funny thing is, I suppose that they make enough money off of it that it is cheap. However, they're not getting away with anything. So all they want to do is get away with something. Who are they? Well, it's the people that have been deregulated from being regulated. It's the people at the goddamn potato farm in Elmira where I worked for gas money. I never made any money off of that job at all, picking potatoes. At least my dad got 5 cents a bushel. All I was doing was paying gas money. And I said, E. coli is the thing that's going to come about. It's going to be all over. And now it seems to be starting in the news. There are problems with E. coli. But I was wrong according to the receipt, this is from a supermarket I went to today. I'm not sure if I should say their name or not, because I don't want to get them attacked for sharing information. However, they should probably be honored for having their name at the top of this. If they didn't know they were gonna fucked by this, they shouldn't have let me know it was here. So it was Kroger. I went to a Kroger store today, and there on the bottom it says recall notice. Recall notice. What the hell does that mean? I saw that, I'm like, oh shit. Oh boy, we're in trouble now. There's no regulation. There's nobody telling everybody, you gotta fucking do it right. Because if you don't tell people to do it right, they won't. And there's a recall notice. And it says on the receipt, I got, oh, we might as well look it up. I got a 12-pack and 2 packs of cigarettes. 1 for her and 2 for me. That's what I got, and I got the receipt. I don't normally take it because I don't need it. If somebody's going to tackle me in the parking lot with a pack of cigarettes in my pocket and they're going to threaten to take it away, there's going to be more trouble than they expected. But the recall notice says, you may have purchased the product listed below that has been recalled. Please return the product for a full refund. For questions, it says question. For question, contact Bedner Browers at 888-229-180. And then it comes down here, it says cucumbers. Oh, UPC 4062 purchased 5/4/25 till 5/18/25. Okay, so that's 2 weeks' time in May. Somewhere on the Kroger community that you may have gotten bad cucumbers. Recall notice. The product may be contaminated with salmonella, and if eaten could result in severe illness to those individuals who may consume this product. And it comes down to the next level on the receipt. Recall notice. You may have purchased product. Cucumber with ranch, 9 ounces. Small vegetable tray, 9 ounces. Small party, large vegetable. Cucumber bowl. Baby carrot, chef salad. Individual garden salad, individual Cobb salad, cucumber with ranch snack cup. And it's got a lot more on there. So if you haven't been hearing about this because the CDC, or what's that guy's name? Robert F. Kennedy Jr. You know, it's a funny thing. They complain about the 86 thing, but really, Bobby Kennedy was the Attorney General who they say got shot and killed because he was going against the mafia. And then you've got his son, who's running around with his name, he's another son of a Kennedy. Both of them were sons. One was a brother, one was a fucking just nephew. You can never count on a nephew because they create their own notions of how things are supposed to work. Not so bad, just don't trust them. And then you've got Bobby Kennedy Jr. saying things like this, getting rid of the goddamn regulations that keep us from getting poisoned by our food. And you say, well, maybe. The wrong boy died.